Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to react to Chelsea fucking Grin with their song, and I hope I pronounced it right, Cheyne Stokes. Alright. Guys, if I remember it right, it's the first time I ever listened to Chelsea Grin here on the channel. I guess I haven't did react to that group. Of course I know Chelsea Grin. I also talked a lot about this band in last deathcore reactions of Lorna Shore or stuff. Because you guys know I work for Impericon, it would be a shame if I never heard of Chelsea Grin before. I also saw Chelsea Grin live, I guess 1 or 2 years ago on the Full Force Festival. I watched their set. I can remember that. Chelsea Grin is not the band I listen to really often in my private time, but here and there sometimes, definitely. But I don't know much songs, I'm really honest. I never heard of this song, for example. It's also, I guess, a really old song with their old singer Alex Köhler. I hope I pronounced it right. In Germany we would say Köhler, so I don't know how you pronounce it. He was the singer of Chelsea Grin's to 2018, and then he left the group, and then they got Tom freaking Barber. Of course, I know Tom Barber. And that's all I know. Also, if you never heard of Chelsea Grin before, a deathcore group from the US, found in 2007 under a different name. I don't know I can't remember the name exactly. And that's all I freaking know. It looks like a really short song, just 2.5 minutes, but I expect heaviness. Heavy as freaking hell, because it's a freaking deathcore band. If you don't know deathcore bands like Lorna Shore or Diatus Murder, Whitechapel, and so on, feel free to enjoy. Chelsea Grin, Cheyne Stokes, let's freaking go. Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause here after that because of copyright strikes with Snow, and the song is really short with 2.5 minutes. Freaking heavy as hell song, I expected that. And it also reminds me, I don't know why, a little bit of the really old school Bring Me the Horizon stuff. And when I say really old school, I really mean the first EP they ever brought out, and also the very first record with the blue cover. I forgot the name of that record. But I guess you know what I mean, with the girl in front of that freaking shark. I guess it was a shark, if I remember that right. It reminds me of that. And I also know that Bring Me the Horizon, for example, got a song on the Suicide Season record called... Was it Chelsea Grin or Chelsea Smile? I can't remember. One of these two. Because I don't know where, of course, where Chelsea Grin got their name from. I know that Chelsea Grin is in general a thing. I don't exactly understand it because we don't say it in German. But I know that it means definitely something. That it's not just two random words or anything. Maybe you can clear me out. But it like I said, it reminds me of the old school Bring Me the Horizon, and it's freaking awesome because I really love the very first Bring Me the Horizon records to Suicide Season. Freaking insane. And that's, I guess it will be a new song from my freaking Spotify playlist. In general, you know that I freaking love it when a singer, especially in a deathcore group, like for example Lorna Shore, got different kinds of scream techniques or sounds that he can do high pitched screams and low pitched screams. That's why I freaking love Lorna Shore, for example, because Will Ramos can do anything. He can do freaking anything with his voice. And I have the same thing here with Alex Curler, if I pronounce him right. He's doing the high screams, he's doing the really deep and freaking awesome screams. It got everything in it I really love in deathcore, so that's also the reason why I say Chelsea Grin is definitely a really popular one and deserved. Freaking deserved, what should I say? Alright guys, let's go a little bit back and let's listen to the rest of the song. Alright, that was Chelsea Grin with Cheyne Stokes. Freaking awesome track, have to say that. Of course, I don't know how, if Chelsea Grin, yeah, if they sound different today. Like I said, they have a new singer, of course, since 2018. And I also don't know if they changed a little bit their type of music. I mean, they are still a deathcore group, I know that, but there are also different sounds of deathcore groups in general. Of course, you can't compare, for example, a Chelsea Grin with freaking Whitechapel or a Lorna Shore. It sounds different. That's what I mean. Um, but I just can tell you, I just saw them one time live, and that was definitely with Tom Barber because that was just 1 or 2 years ago. I haven't really heard much about Chelsea Gwynn with Alex Curler back then. And that's why I say if you have more requests of Chelsea Gwynn, maybe new songs, maybe old songs that I can also compare a little bit new songs to old songs, because I know that was definitely an older one. Um, write everything down in the comments. I really appreciate it because I really want to listen more to Chelsea Gwynn. I really want to see what the band can do and maybe what not. I don't know. Um, so feel free to request everything down in the comments. I really appreciate that. Um, and yeah, I will give you a playlist with metalcore, deathcore reactions of me if you're interested. Right now in the outro, just click on the playlist on the screen and you can watch it. And if you want to talk about Chelsea Gwynn with me on our community, join our community Discord. Link is in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything. I want to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!